So when I decorate the space that I'm living in, I love to mix DIY with new things. I love making things, and so I made this little framed window piece for my freshman year dorm. When you're in a freshman dorm, you gotta spruce up those cinder block walls with something, so we brought it in here. My mom and I were just driving throughout Nashville and went in an antique store and found this old window frame. And my mom used to be in the textile industry, and so she has a huge wardrobe full of old, beautiful fabrics, and so I just got to pick out some ones that I liked and that I thought kind of flowed together. I love mixing colorful patterns that work with each other, and so picked those, and we decided to put it in our kitchen this year just to add some hominess to the kitchen table. My roommate got this old table that when we first got it, it was hot pink, disgusting looking, and she painted it with chalkboard paint, and so everyone that comes to our house gets to write their name on the table, and so we're excited to see it at the end of the year with everyone's names on it that came to our house. I do get a lot of my inspiration from Pinterest, as does every other college girl, but I love, instead of just looking at specific DIY crafts, I like to search like rustic cabins or cottages and look at like a real house and a real space, and then find colors or things on the walls that I like from those and just pull from it and make it my own. So this fall I studied abroad in Copenhagen, Denmark, and had the time of my life and got to do so much traveling, which was an amazing experience. And so when I got back, I wanted something in my room to just remember everywhere that I've gone, and I'm really into maps recently too, and so I found this map in an antique store in Kentucky, and I just put some corkboard behind it and then got some pearled pins and have pinned everywhere in Europe that I've been, and then Africa and China from those 2 trips in high school, and so yeah, it's a great little reminder of all the places that I've traveled to and all the places that have shaped me. So when I was planning to get to school this year, I still didn't have a headboard. I just bought a mattress and was like, what am I going to do for a headboard? And so I was in my family's storage unit picking out just an old dresser from my grandma's old things, and I found this, which came off of my grandmother's beach house in St. Simon's Island in Georgia. It's special too that it came from one of my grandma's favorite places in the world, and one of my favorite places too. Thank you so much for stopping by my house on Wooddale. I hope you liked what you saw, and stop by anytime.